Yeah, I'd say a couple of things. So the first one is like coming with that fear. Okay. So again, like when we're using language such as fear or mistakes or whatever it might be, like that's gonna sit there. That's going to be there. Like because again, like when you're going into unknown, when you're going against an opposition that you might not have played, you might be playing in a place where you've never played before, where you've got to travel and get to a certain destination. Like there's an unknown around that, which sometimes can cause an element of fear against that. So I'd firstly go, well, let's normalize it and go like, particularly if you're a young, again, I don't know how old your child is, but like I'd normalize that to go, that's really common. And the second thing I'd then go and say is, well, how do we try and mitigate or try and limit it as much as we can? And we go, well, if it's going to be there and we're going to be a bit worried about it, then what we can do is kind of go back to those kind of key principles around what you can do to prepare for a game. So you might be getting your nutrition right. You might be getting your sleep right the night before. You might be watching a few clips of your performances that where you've performed quite well, or you might be going and doing a little bit of extra in the evening around like your left foot, right foot off the wall, or practicing a certain skill that you're trying to do. Like rather than thinking about the game and the unknown bit, go to, well, what can I do at the moment? Can I just go and eat something and drink something to prepare myself? Can I go and get a decent amount of sleep? Can I go and like I say, watch a clip of me previously? Can I go and speak to someone around my performance and things that I'm going to try and do the next day around those really simple, controllable bits? Like, because I sometimes think we get caught in our own heads and we get caught in that unknown bit around, I'm planning for a match, I'm thinking about a match, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Yes, of course, you're not going to know everything that's going to happen, but go back to those really simple, clear processes that you can go into and go, I believe that if I go and do these well enough and I get my preparation right, and if I turn up and I stretch right and I warm up and I communicate well and I hydrate and I get my nutrition right, then suddenly you go, well, I've prepared myself as well as I can here. And then what will be will be. So again, it's just trying to take the pressure off it slightly rather than going, oh, I've got to go and perform here, the unknown bit. It's, hang on, I can do loads of stuff here to bring myself back to those preparation, the key focuses, the key controllable aspects that are going to help you.